this week on The American Huntress.
Brittany and I continue our adventure in Namibia with Namibia Safaris. Today we head north to Omotendeka, one of the largest free-range hunting areas in southern Africa. With over 450,000 acres, it's home to abundant wildlife and the Himba tribal people.
Hornady presents The American Huntress.
Well, we're here in Namibia with Namibia Safaris. This is day 2 at Omotendeka. Yesterday was a springbucky sort of day. We each got amazing springbuck. Yeah. And today we're going out for something a little bit bigger. We're not sure exactly what we're gonna find. There's so many animals here. They've got great mountain zebra, amazing gamsbuck. So we're gonna cruise around and see what we can find.
And nothing is safe today, so don't go away. The adventure's about to start. Africa's always an adventure. We've been hunting gamsbuck. We haven't seen one, but instead we've bumped into a magnificent kudu. I think we have a fellow in camp that this just may be on his menu.
Yeah, Dick Crossley's in camp and Ace is taking him out, and Ace was our guide a couple days ago, so we're gonna see if Ace can get Dick on that great kudu up there. Hello.
We found your shoe.
Thank you very, very much. You see this little hill that's going up? Yeah. See, if you come from right to left, there's a big rock.
Yep.
See it shining in the sun?
Yes,
right above it.
Okay.
Dick and Ace could see the kudu. It was just going to be a challenge to get a good shot.
Let's go up to those rocks in front. There's a lot of brush in the way now.
Yeah. 315.
315.
Okay.
Kudu felt safe in the cover of the trees, and he wasn't going anywhere. So Dick and Ace had to work their way around to get a better shot.
Under that tree?
Yeah, okay, do you see the opening underneath the tree?
Yeah.
Okay, go 10 yards right of the tree.
Okay, the brush in the way.
This shot definitely hit.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Dick's shot was right on, and it didn't take long for the guys to find the old bull.
His cape is absolutely beautiful. Normally you get these old bulls and they're all worn down and just skin showing. Thank you for letting us be here. Pretty special. Again, thank you all. If there was only one place in the world that I could hunt again, this would be the place I'd want to be. Omahave and in Namibia, the scenery, the animals, massive amount of animals of every variety, and this is the place you want to be.
3, 2, 0.
Thank you very much.
Oh, he's gonna look beautiful on your
Yeah,
wall.
he's a beautiful animal.
Full body mount?
No, I don't think so. No, it's getting a little cramped around my house.
It's a beautiful bull. Congratulations.
Thank you very, very much.
And that's the way we do it on The American Huntress.
The American Huntress is brought to you by Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Krieghoff International. Verkunen, Waffen. Zeiss. We make it visible. Houston Safari Club. Get in the hunt. Diamond Blade. Performance forged in steel. Briley Manufacturing. A legacy of shooting innovation. Ravenwear. Special garments for outdoor enthusiasts. Luminox. Essential gear for every outdoorsman and sports enthusiast. And Ruger. Arms maker for responsible citizens. This segment is brought to you by Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable.
Wow, that was really quick. We were rolling along after Dick's kudu, and we came up on some gemsbuck, and then the mountain zebra popped out. Gosh, but trying to stalk these guys, they only know 2 speeds, fast and faster. And so it's really, we're gonna have to use this kind of terrain and these mopanis for cover. It's the only way we're gonna be able to sneak up on some. But there's a whole lot more here. We'll find one. So the wind killed us down here?
Yeah, I mean the wind is perfect like this and then it comes.
Yeah. So when you first saw them, they were all milling around down here?
Yeah, the wind is, I mean, it's a long shot.
Okay, if it's a long shot, then I say we...
It's always possible.
Yeah, but we want the odds in our favor. Yeah. So let's break for lunch and cool off and come back at it again.
Great.
Okay, it's a plan. We've come in, we've had lunch, we've been here just enough to cool off and get a good bite to eat. I am recharged. So we're gonna try for it again this afternoon.
Yep, we're gonna see what we get.
Okay. Okay, think we might go out to the same area?
No, we're gonna go more to the south and see if we can't get any zebra or gemsbuck or so, yeah.
Okay, all right. This area is over 450,000 acres, so it takes a long time from get to point A from point B. So I guess we better head them up and move them out and go get a zebra.
That's it.
All right.
Good.
It's a pass.
Are they slowly walking this way? So if we can get by this bush, if there's a big gemsbuck, we can take it.
The gemsbuck have now moved down that hill. They went across the ridge line. We've kind of gotten into an area where they're coming down broadside. We just haven't really seen a good shooter bull. But there's zebra over to our right. But we're having to use the mopanis as cover. As we moved in closer, I could see the gemsbuck and the zebra all milling around together.
You see that gemsbuck? The one closest to us, the one just behind him.
Yeah, with his head down and his tail going.
Yeah, that's a very, very big bull.
Okay. When I got on the sticks, I thought I heard Nick say, if we get lucky, we might get a double. I got on the sticks and readied for the shot.
Let it fly. Reload. He's gonna stop again. Okay, back it. That's it! Nice! Oh, a double!
Holy moly! Oh,
How about that?
that is a first for me. I was in shock. I was amazed. There aren't words. A double. That's what he meant by a double. Fellas, Hornady, Superformance, Whacked them and stacked them. Here's to you, Neil, Steve, and Jason. 2 clean kills in under 5 seconds. Truly the best hunt ever. Oh, Nick.
Huh?
Oof. You're gonna have to rename your safari company Monster Omieve. Okay, now we gotta go see the zebra. You know,
And
as
it's
beautiful
right over
and
there.
handsome as you are, I got a date with another guy too. Wow, it's a double date. Wow. It's just
Good shooting. Yeah.
what a beautiful animal. What a great animal. You know what, folks, and the best part of all of this is this area and this conservancy is surrounded by villages, tribal villages, and the meat, all the animals that you're seeing taken on these shows. We're gonna do a follow-up and you're gonna see us take it into these villages to the people who are so hungry for protein. Nothing is wasted here. I have a beautiful, beautiful hide to take home with me, incredible memories, and we're feeding people who really need it. Thank you again, Nick.
Good pleasure.
Stay tuned for more action in Namibia with Omoyeve Safaris and the American Huntress.
This segment is brought to you by Houston Safari Club. Get in the hunt.
Brittany, I'm sorry, I kind of hogged the gun in the camera yesterday.
That's okay, you know what? With all the animals you shot yesterday, I think it's about my turn.
It is definitely your turn. So, Nick, what do you think we got planned for today?
I think this morning we're gonna go after zebra and gemsbuck again. Maybe if we see a giant springbuck, we're not gonna pass it up though. And then this afternoon we're gonna try for your giraffe that we're gonna shoot for the village for meat. So.
Yeah, we gotta save that for the afternoon because with that kind of massive amounts of meat, we gotta do it when the shadows are up and we're not gonna waste that meat in the sun.
That's true.
So. Okay, let's go.
We couldn't hunt the giraffe in the heat of the day, so we passed on one after another and another.
You sure you don't want to shoot a giraffe in the morning? Yeah, he's pretty, isn't he? That is like a textbook perfect giraffe. Like he just looked back at us. He's still trying to figure out what we are. It's gorgeous.
Good, Brittany. We spotted the gemsbuck bull over there, and then we saw some zebras feeding over here. They don't know about us, so I think we have the best opportunity to go after one of these.
Perfect.
And,
Let's try it.
The gemsbuck were a little out of reach, but Brittany went into action when that perfect zebra wandered into range.
Yeah, the only one you see. Right behind the shoulder, one on the left. Okay. Well done.
Thank you. Just keep an eye on him just in case. Oh, there we go. Wheels up. I could not believe that it would be that simple. There was a big group of them feeding. They had no idea that we were there. And when we got to where we were gonna shoot, Nick threw up the sticks and I got on the sticks and I said, "That one?" He said yes, and I said okay. And I pulled the trigger and I got him. These mountain zebra are tough suckers. He just stood there, took it. I'm so excited.
Well done.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Oh, he's beautiful, Nick. I have not shot a mountain zebra since my very first trip to Namibia in 2003. This is really exciting. Look how pretty he is. He was asking for it too. He was the only one in the open. This is amazing. He is just gorgeous. And look at this, he's still healing. He's such a fighter. Look at this, he's got fighting scars.
Oh, it's like mine yesterday. He's all torn up.
I'm so excited. Look, he's got a full-on mohawk going.
Brittany's hunt went so easily that we had more than enough daylight for one last very special hunt. This is Jamie, our cameraman, and it's his first trip to Africa ever to film, and we're not going to let this opportunity pass him by. There's no way he's leaving Africa without hunting.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. This has been a dream come true just to be here and to actually see it in real life. And the TV shows, the magazines don't do justice, and I appreciate it more than y'all ever know.
You know what, Jamie? It is so special for us to be able to be with you on your first African hunt. Regardless of what you're shooting, being in Africa is so much different than what you imagine it to be. And we're just excited to be in on the ride. If we find something great, we're making Jamie shoot it.
There you go. So don't go away, because we're getting ready to have a lot of fun, and Jamie's going to have the best time of it all.
This segment is brought to you by Zeiss. We make it visible.
It was Jamie's first hunt in Africa, but while he was scouting, Brittany and Nick spotted more giraffe.
I'm sorry, but there's no way we're gonna get close to him.
That's okay, I don't want to chase him up the mountain either. He's over 300 yards away and he's already running, so with like no cover here, there's just very little chance of us getting any closer.
Brittany returned to find Jamie hot on the trail after his first African trophy. Nick had spotted several gemsboks, so they headed off on foot.
The first three that we saw, we actually came over the hill for, turned out to be just a young bull and 2 cows. But Nick said this place down here, they call it Gemsbok Flats or something like that, because it's usually just covered in them. So maybe see if we can spot one before we lose daylight.
Just as the sun was going down, Nick spotted a shooter bull. With daylight running out, Jamie would have to act fast.
Oh, he's dead. Nice, man. Big pleasure. Hell of a shot.
How you feel?
At 500 yards, Jamie made an unbelievable shot, and he was so overwhelmed by the moment that he could hardly speak.
What a stalk too, huh?
Yeah.
It's a 40.5-inch Gemsbok. And I believe that the world record is only like 44 inches. So that means that this is the upper echelon of Gemsbok. And the first time I pulled the trigger in Africa, and I just know that Pops was standing right there on the mountain with me. I'll never forget it as long as I live.
Well, this was an awesome way to finish off an amazing hunt here at Omo-Tendeka. And tomorrow we're back to Omoyeve. And this is the greatest finale we could have asked for.
This is a dream come true for me. I've been waiting my entire life just to come to Africa, and then to make a stalk like we made, and then shooting from 500 yards.
That was one heck of a shot.
I mean, this is a dream come true for me, and something I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
I mean, it's amazing. This literally was 500 yards, one shot, and he was dead when we got here. That is something you just can't plan out. That is just amazing. I'm so proud of you. You did so good. I'm so happy I got to share it with you.
Me too. I appreciate it very much. It's something, like I said, I'll remember this moment for the rest of my life.
Well, that's how we do it on the American Huntress.
After sharing in Jamie's adventure, we had one last stop before heading back home.
Well, we told you all about Something More Safaris when we were in New Zealand, and now we're here in Namibia, and we have a great opportunity to give these villages some meat. Jamie shot an awesome gemsbok yesterday, and we're going to give them a big chunk of it. We can't wait to do it.
This is their only source of protein. If it weren't for the hunting, they would not have protein. Being able to go to the villages and share the meat from our harvest was the best possible way we could end our Namibian adventure.
Thanks for the good love to help them with everything you supported with them. The old man said he's going to thank you more than 1,000 times from his heart.
We hope you've enjoyed watching this week's episode of The American Huntress. Please join us again next time for another exciting adventure. Thanks for watching, and see you then. Hi, I'm Linda Donahoe, and this is the president of the Houston Safari Club, Mr. Gene Newman, and we are out at the Shoot for the Troops Clay Shoot, which is a very special event every year to the Houston Safari Club. Gene, tell us a little bit about this event and what else is taking place today.
Linda, this is an annual event for the Houston Safari Club. It's called Shoot for the Troops, and the proceeds generated from this event go to our proud wounded warriors.
And it's absolutely the best place to meet the best friends in the world. And don't forget Houston Safari Club's Worldwide Hunting and Fishing Expo coming up this January 11th, 12th, and 13th, 2013 at the Woodlands Waterway Marriott. And for more information, you can go to www.houstonsafari.org. Get in the hunt.
The American Huntress is brought to you by Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Krieghoff International. Verkunen, Waffen. Zeiss. We make it visible. Houston Safari Club. Get in the hunt. Diamond Blade. Performance forged in steel. Briley Manufacturing. A legacy of shooting innovation. Ravenwear. Special garments for outdoor enthusiasts. Luminox. Essential gear for every outdoorsman and sports enthusiast. And Ruger. Arms maker for responsible citizens.
Some people have fancy recording studios. I've got the best recording closet in the world. Brittany and I are off to Namibia. And take 3. I think that's a wrap. I like it. Okay, I think we're done.